Hey guys, what's up? I'm Chris. Some of you may know me as W, or even The Beard if you listen to Exorcast. It was this really super awesome podcast that doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, that was me and Chuck and some other people that we won't mention. But today you're probably really excited to not see Chuck Connery and not hear his voice. So for one, you're welcome for that. Two, I'm actually here to unbox the new Mondo Death Waltz Records Hellraiser soundtrack 7-inch box set. It's going to be really awesome. I've held off from actually opening it. I got it a couple of days ago. So we're going to do this, and hopefully it's as awesome as I think it's going to be. So here it is. The box is actually a lot bigger than I anticipated it being when I got it. It is 8.5 by 8.5 inches, the set itself, so I don't really know what I was expecting, but let's dig into this. Look at that. This is way cooler than I could have even imagined. So this thing is actually 8.5 by 8.5 inches. It is completely made of wood, but it feels like it's got some kind of rubber paint on it. Doesn't really feel as much like wood. It's definitely wood. And in here we have our records. So here's the artwork for all the discs. I apologize for the glare coming off the fluorescent lighting. The back just has the track list for side A and B. It's really nice. These have a very nice matte finish to them as well on the sleeves. And there's my least favorite character in the entire series, just because she grosses me out. I do remember on Exorcast at one point, it might have been Vincent, I don't remember, but someone said that they thought she was like super hot, and I can't fathom that is something that's realistic. Probably one of the coolest scenes in the film, Jesus Wept. We've got some notes here from Clive Barker. Back, Death Waltz and Mondo would like to thank. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and set all of these up so we can see all the artwork at once. Glare on that side of the table, I apologize. So there it is in its entirety. All of the records are black. So no really cool colors. The coolest thing about this whole set really is that it's in the box there, and the color on the wax, because of the box, doesn't really matter. A lot of people always want super cool colors, things like that. But really what it comes down to is sound, packaging, really, for me. Colors, cool and all, but especially with something like this, that is the collector's piece. That is the end-all be-all for this set, because you could get this, and I think it was just a standalone double LP, I think, or you had the edition that's here. I think this was $85, and totally worth it, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I think it was a good buy. What do you guys think? Did you get one? Do you want one? Are you going to try and hit eBay up and get one from a flipper? Everyone's favorite people, especially with dealing with Mondo. Oh, need to put this one back in the sleeve. Fit in there nice. Well, I guess there's not a whole lot of room for them to slide around. I was kind of hoping they would sit a little differently in there, like maybe a slot for each record, like some DVD sets and things like that, or even kind of like the old Anchor Bay Hellraiser box set. I think those slid in there like individually. But again, this is the set. I think it is really cool, and it's definitely solid. Even though I kind of thought it wasn't at first, where it didn't feel like real wood. So again, overall, I think this is a really great set, and I'm happy I picked one up. What do you guys think about it? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe to Chuck's channel.
Jesus wept.
Hey guys, I just wanted to add one more thing to that video. So that night, when my family kind of came home, my son was like, "Hey Dad, what's that?" He's 3 and he loves horror movies. Favorite movies including The Gate, the TV edited Howling. He likes what he's seen of The Burning, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, even though Freddy scares him. So my kid's pretty sweet. He also loves Chud. We've drawn sidewalk chalk glow-in-the-dark Chud in the middle of our street before coming out of the manhole cover. So anyway, he says, "Hey Dad, what's that?" And I tell him it's a record set from a movie. He asked me what movie, and I told him it's called Hellraiser. And he said, "So what's Hellraiser?" I said, "Well, there's a smaller version of this box in the movie, and it's called a puzzle box. And in the movie, when somebody solves the puzzle, the box opens up, and these demons come out and get the person." And he was like, "Oh, that sounds cool, you know." He's like, "Can I watch it?" And I said, "No, you know, when you're older, you can watch it." And so I said, "Do you want me to open it?" And he said, "Yeah." And so he wanted to see what was in it, because he likes to check out the records and stuff that I get in the mail. So we opened it up, and as I'm sliding the lid off the top of the puzzle box, he started to kind of back up a little bit, and then he proceeded, as I slid it off, to kind of move behind me. So I thought that was kind of funny, that it's like, hey, what if demons come out of it? Who knows? I just thought that was cool and wanted to share it. So yeah, hope you liked the video, and subscribe to Chuck's channel and mine whenever it comes out. See ya.